Alright guys, I did a lot of covers, so I'm going to just relax and just do some posing, okay? So modeling, maybe some dancing, alright? Now I got a request to wear a blue velvet dress next time I perform, so that should be within the next 4 days, alright? Alright guys, modeling like crazy, totally enjoyed the show guys. Now YouTube has been addressing some of my videos being a bit too risque, and I'm like, I don't know how they can be seen that way, but I will take their word for it. I love YouTube, so I will take their word for it. So if they think it's too risque, they can delete the video. They can make it age restricted if they feel that's fair as well. I really want my YouTube channel. I've got 36,000 videos on here, so that's a lot of videos. So it's very, very hard to make this channel. Very, very hard, almost unbelievably hard. So I really want YouTube to be like understanding, and they are understanding. They haven't given me any warnings. They haven't given me any copyrights. I think they know. I'm hoping they know, but I think they know that I've got lots invested in this. I really want this to be my career, so obviously I will do anything it takes to make sure that my channel stays strong. I am trying my best to make it PG. I don't know why some of this stuff is considered racy. I didn't think it was, but I'm not going to appeal it. I'm just going to let it slide. I'm going to make sure that I just make better content that follows the guidelines more to what their standard is. But I really don't know how it doesn't. I mean, I know, well, I'm not worried about it really, but I'm just like, I see many channels and I'm like, holy, that's like crazy risque. Even like on Entertainment Tonight or something, and I'm like, which is what I love, but I'm like, I'm fully dressed in I'm dressed in head to toe pretty much, and I've got like no, just fun topics, like funny topics or whatever. So I don't know why they're considering that, but I will take their word for it, of course. I want to respect the community guidelines. And I think if they are doing it by accident, that's fine too. You know, maybe they'll change their mind. But yes, so I really think that they are doing a bit too much. Like they're really being overly cautious because my videos are not racy at all. But I think the title of it kind of might have been perceived that way. I was trying to say something else, but that's fine. I was meaning it in a different way, so they, if they think that it's too racy, even though they thought I did it unintentionally, which I did unintentionally, I didn't think it was, then that's fine. As long as they don't do too many more, I just don't want any more videos changed to age restricted or to be deleted because I have no idea why they are, you know. I'm really trying my best to make sure it's PG. I have nothing to gain for it being risque because, I mean, if it, you don't get paid for risque videos, so why would I want it to be risque? Plus, I mean, I want to make sure that the audience is it's safe for the audience. So of course I want to make sure I'm doing a good job and follow the guidelines. But YouTube is pretty understanding. I wish I could talk to someone from YouTube and they could say to me, like, we are fully aware you have 36,000 videos, and we're just gonna delete videos or age restrict some, or make a policy where they can determine when your video is being posted whether it's age restricted, like whether it's properly age restricted, whether it doesn't need age restriction or whatever. That's what I would really like, because then I can see right away, oh, this is too risque, they don't want this up. Then I know, okay, I won't make a video like that or whatever. Maybe they change the title. They might, as long as they give you instructions too, like maybe they'll say, oh, your title is a bit too risque, and I won't agree usually, but I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's fine, so I'll make it less risque, and then they can do it that way. I think that'd be best, so that they know. And like, I mean, Cardi B, like risque like crazy. I love Cardi B. Those are the people that I love, of course. Those people I love, those entertainers. But but you know, it's like, well, what do you do when you've got all these things being told to you? But it's good though, because they're not making my channel any warnings, and they're not giving any copyright or guideline strikes. So I'm very pleased by that. I've been allowed to do tons of covers, and they do cover checks. So I'm really grateful to that. So if they could just do an age restricted check and give you guidelines as to what you need to do, or at least have somebody message me on YouTube as saying, we know you have 36,000 videos. We know you'll pass your review when you get to it. If you continue making videos, like the ones you are now, it's just that we want, and then we want to say to you that don't worry, we might delete some or might make some age restricted. I hope that's okay with you. That would be nice if I got a message saying that I know my channel is safe and I don't have to worry about it, because I really invested a lot of time, 36,000 videos, and my other two channels had a lot of videos too that were just taken down, and I can see why those were taken down because I was in speedos and bodybuilder wear, but even still, like Brian Hahn's videos were like that, so I don't know why, but I mean, maybe they can bring those channels back. I don't know. In some way, maybe age restrict them, but yes. So I'm hoping they're understanding and they give me a message saying, you know, your channel's fine. All we need to do is delete some videos or make some age restricted, and if that's okay with you. And I'm like, yes, that's fine. If they can give me notification saying like, we see you doing your hard work. We know you're doing hard work. You will pass your review as long as you do videos similar. And if there's some that we see that are not fit for YouTube, we will take them down or age restrict them. And then that'll be cool. Then I'll know for sure. Because I spent a lot of time. 36,000 videos, that's tons. I have all the videos still, but I want to make sure that that's safe for me, you know? You know, when you get criticism from haters, it's bad enough, but when you get criticism from YouTube saying, hey, you know, you should watch your channel, then you're like, oh no, because if YouTube's supportive, then you know, oh, you're good. But when they're not, you're like, when they are supportive, but you know what I mean, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now.